Jay, Portman Road is Ruben Amorim's first game in charge. It's a big one. Obviously, they've got the narrative of Kieran McKenna also playing against his or going up against his former employers as well. How do you reckon this game will go and your prediction, my friend?
It is going to be tricky because, like you say, Kieran McKenna will have a point to prove. You have, I think, was it away at Spurs that you were? So it wasn't at Portman Road, but you've had a good result last time you played in the Premier League, and Ipswich are a side that you can't take it for granted against them. They've obviously got back-to-back promotions because they've been playing very well, and I think if they were to get any sort of result against Manchester United, it's still a big scalp. Manchester United, it's still one of those games where you go, you know what, we beat or we drew with Manchester United. That I think matters. That being said, I still expect us to have too much quality for Ipswich. No disrespect, but let's be brutally honest. We've got far bigger resources than Ipswich, and you'd expect us to have better players. And I look at your team, and you've got some good players. The likes of Liam Delap. I love Axel Tuanzebe, by the way. Fantastic player. Absolutely smashed it in Paris against the likes of Neymar and Mbappe. But I just feel that Manchester United will have too much quality. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 win to Manchester United. It's not going to be a given. Sorry, I think you might make us work for it, but I expect with a new manager coming in, players might just have a point to prove. I think we'll have too much for you. I do.
Yeah, obviously the world will be watching this game because new manager live on Sky. It's going to be a lot of pressure even on the Ipswich Town players. This is probably their biggest game in their careers. A lot of these players, because there's obviously a lot of them are stepping up to the Premier League for the first time. Yeah, that Spurs game was fantastic, great win, a much needed win because we were the last team out of the 92 in England not to win a game. Finally, we got over that. But yeah, I do think it's going to be a tough game, Jay. And yeah. Any other business, my friend? Anything else we should know about going into this one? Yeah, it's just new manager bounce.
There's new manager bounce. There's the intrigue with Kieran McKenna, and it's. I listen. I hope you lose, obviously, but I'd love to see you stay up. I'm not patronising, patting you on the head. It's just a club with history. They're a club that have defied the odds. No one expected you to come straight up from the Championship, having just been promoted from League One. You've done that. And I love it. It saddens me a little bit when you see these historic clubs who've got great fans and they come up and they just go straight back down because they haven't got the money to compete. It's one of the sort of the sad things about the Premier League is how much the haves, and I speak as someone who is a have compared to the have-nots. I think it is a little bit like, you see teams that do well punch above the weight a little bit in the Championship. Luton obviously is a good example last season. Get promoted. Impress people with the football level, but then end up getting relegated because you just haven't got the money and the resources. So it would be nice to see Ipswich, stay up, especially with the Kieran McKenna connection. And I think there's every reason to believe that you can do it. You've seen those signs, but I just hope that starts after Sunday.
Yeah, obviously this would be a perfect thing for the media, like Ipswich Town winning against Man United because of the new manager and stuff, but we shall see, Jay. Well, check out all the great stuff that Jay and the team do at the Stratford Paddock, covering all things Man United. And if you go into the game, enjoy it. It's going to be one hell of a game. I'm sure it is. And if you're not, follow the coverage with us as always, and we'll see you next time in the Lowdown. Bye for now.